Welcome back to Curiosity Crunch, where we feed your need to know. Today we're exploring an often overlooked but crucial aspect of office life: conflict. It's the uncomfortable elephant in the room that no one wants to talk about. But it's essential to address it head-on and manage it effectively to maintain a harmonious work environment. We'll be delving into the top 10 strategies you can use to navigate and resolve such conflicts. So, let's dive into the first strategy. Our first strategy involves fostering open communication. This is the cornerstone for diffusing workplace conflicts. Encouraging a culture of open dialogue allows for a better understanding of differing perspectives. It's through this understanding that we can find common ground, thereby resolving disagreements. Open communication negates the need for guesswork and assumptions, which often fuel conflicts. Instead, it promotes clarity, ensuring everyone is on the same page. So, cultivate an environment where everyone feels comfortable expressing their views. Remember, open communication is the foundation of conflict resolution. Next up, we have active listening. This is no ordinary listening, but a focused, deliberate effort to understand the other person's perspective. It's like walking a mile in their shoes, but through words. You engage in their story, ask insightful questions, and echo their sentiments to show you're on the same page. It's a powerful technique to dissolve tension and build bridges. Remember, it's not about just catching their words, but their emotions too. Active listening is all about understanding, not just hearing. Moving on, let's talk about empathy. Empathy, in essence, is the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others. It's an essential tool in conflict resolution. When we acknowledge and validate the emotions of others, we build a bridge of understanding. This bridge can lead us towards resolution, as it fosters a safe space for open dialogue. It allows for a better grasp on the root cause of the conflict, opening the door to effective solutions. Remember, empathy builds bridges, not walls. In the fourth and fifth spots, we have mediation and compromise. Now, mediation involves bringing in a neutral third party to help resolve the conflict. You see, this third person can provide a fresh perspective, perhaps highlighting aspects of the issue that the conflicting parties may have overlooked. They guide the conversation, ensuring that it remains productive and respectful, steering clear of personal attacks and focusing on the problem at hand. On the other hand, compromise plays a vital role in conflict resolution. It's about finding a middle ground where all parties make concessions for the betterment of the team. It's not about winning or losing, but about understanding and accepting that not all battles need to be won. It's about fostering a spirit of collaboration. Sometimes a third perspective or a little give and take can make all the difference. Now let's discuss respect and patience. In any workplace, we encounter a variety of perspectives and opinions. It's crucial to remember that everyone's viewpoint is shaped by their unique experiences and knowledge, and thus deserves respect. Acknowledging another's stand does not mean you are conceding, rather you are creating a safe space for dialogue. Patience, on the other hand, is the art of understanding that resolution may not be immediate. It's the ability to tolerate delay without frustration. In a conflict situation, patience allows for the exploration of all possible solutions without rushing to a potentially ineffective conclusion. Imagine a garden where respect is the soil that allows ideas to root and grow. Patience is the gardener, nurturing and giving time for those ideas to blossom. Together, they create an environment conducive to conflict resolution. Respect and patience can be the keys to unlocking conflict resolution. In our final segment, we will discuss apology, forgiveness, and learning. Apology is the first step towards resolution. It is a powerful tool that shows humility and acknowledges one's mistakes. An apology can diffuse a situation like nothing else. It creates an atmosphere of understanding and opens the path to dialogue. It's not about winning or losing, but about accepting responsibility and making amends. Next, we have forgiveness. Forgiveness is not just about letting go of the grudge, but also about moving forward. It is a conscious decision to leave the past behind and focus on the present. By forgiving, we are not only freeing ourselves from the burden of resentment, but also creating a more harmonious work environment. Lastly, we have learning. Every conflict brings a lesson. It's a chance to understand different perspectives and to grow from the experience. Learning from conflict helps in identifying triggers and patterns that can lead to disagreements. It helps us navigate future situations more effectively, fostering better relationships and a more productive work environment. Remember, conflict is not necessarily a bad thing. It can lead to growth, improvement, and better understanding among team members. Now that we've discussed all 10 strategies, let's summarize the top 3 key points. Firstly, open communication. It's the foundation of any successful relationship, professional or personal. When conflict arises, it's critical to express your thoughts and feelings honestly yet respectfully. Remember, it's not about winning an argument, but finding a solution that benefits everyone involved. Secondly, active listening. It's not just about hearing what the other person is saying, but truly understanding their perspective. By validating their feelings, we can bridge the gap of misunderstanding and move towards a resolution. Lastly, empathy. Walking in someone else's shoes is a powerful way to diffuse tension. By understanding and acknowledging the other person's viewpoint, we show respect for their feelings, which can often lead to a quicker and more amicable resolution. These 3 strategies, open communication, active listening, and empathy, when used together, can turn a potentially destructive conflict into a constructive conversation. Remember, conflict is not necessarily a negative thing. Handled correctly, it can lead to personal growth, improved relationships, and a more harmonious workplace. So let's embrace these strategies and turn our workplaces into a hub of collaboration and mutual respect. If you enjoyed today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any other tips on handling conflict in the workplace, leave them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.